more frustrating season in IPFW volleyball history as the Valley Dons won only 9 of 24 matches. This year, we start a new season, and tonight, it's opening night as the Valley Dons play host to Long Beach State. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Miles. Welcome once again to IPFW Volleyball. I'm joined, as always, by Ryan Perrott. And Ryan, this year has got to be better for IPFW.
It's got to be better, and hopefully, Mike, the changes that IPFW head coach Arnie Ball has made will just do that. The team is young. We bring in 7 new freshmen, but with the senior leadership of Jeff Petak, Josh Sanders, and Araceli Clays, this team should go somewhere.
Long Beach State, tough opponent, ranked number 6 in the country.
Tough start for IPFW, Long Beach State. What else can you say? Great California team, great ball control team. IPFW has to be ready tonight.
It's opening night, IPFW and Long Beach State. That's coming up next, right here on College 56 Sports.
America, my home, sweet home.
Thursday night, however, a little letdown. They lost by 2 points here to North Texas, but
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amy Mitchell. And now, the starters for the Long Beach State 49ers. A 6'5" sophomore from Huntington Beach, California, number 2, Jeff Wooten. A 6'8" senior from Fort Worth, Texas, number 5, Tim May. A 6-foot junior from Huntington Beach, California, number 13, Jeremy Blaine. A 6'7" sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri, number 9, Scott Tuzinski. A 6'9" senior from Burbank, California, number 17, Nicholas Marbach. A 6'8" sophomore from Alpine, California, number 21, David Lee. And a libero for the 49ers, a 6'2" sophomore from Hermosa Beach, California, number 19, Kelly Caldwell. Head coach of the 49ers is Alan Knipe. He is assisted by Greg Vernovich and Andy Reed. And now, the starters for your IPFW Mastodons. A 6'3" freshman from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, number 1, Dennis Santiago. A 6'6" freshman from Mishawaka, Indiana, number 3, Mitch Dreisbach. A 6'5" senior from Hamburg, Puerto Rico, number 5, Jeff Petak. A 6'7" senior from Racine, Wisconsin, number 9, Josh Sanders. A 6'4" sophomore from Toronto, Canada, number 11, Matt Zbyszewski. A 6'6" junior from Cabo Rojo, Puerto Rico, number 12, Angel Ruiz. And a librero, a 6'2" junior from Manhattan, Illinois, number 2, Ryan Staley. Head coach of the Dons is Arnie Ball. He is assisted by Dave Schmidlin, Dennis Johnson, and Mark Franke.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Hilliard Gate Sports Center here on the campus of IPFW. This is Mike Maz along with Ryan Perrott, getting ready to call the action in tonight's men's volleyball match featuring the 49ers of Long Beach State University and the IPFW Valley Dons. I want to remind you this telecast of IPFW men's volleyball is brought to you in part by Pizza Hut at the Marketplace of Canterbury, featuring the After the Game Buffet. Ryan Perrott, it's time for volleyball.
How long have we said that?
It's been a while. Players have been introduced. Nice crowd here on hand at the Gate Sports Center. And IPFW is going to start this match off with the serve. Angel Ruiz with the honors. First point goes to Long Beach State, courtesy of a return by Nicholas Marbach, 6'9" senior out of Burbank, California. So 49ers with their first serve of the match. Jeff Wooten, 6'5" sophomore. Good dig by the 49ers. And the kill by Ruiz. And a nice setup by the new setter, sophomore Dennis Santiago.
Good start for IPFW right there in transition. Little backcourt blue. Angel Ruiz, nice cross-court shot. Of course, all eyes on Jeff Petak and Matt Zbyszewski coming off knee surgeries in the fall.
Good dig.
That's a throw.
Point, Long Beach State.
Easy call for our head official, Eric Bluman. Dan Hauser, our bottom official.
Long Beach State coming into this match 0-3, but numbers sometimes are misleading. 49ers are ranked number 6 in the country. Net violation.
Well, it's been a tough start already for Long Beach State. They've played Pepperdine, they've played Laverne. They lost to Laverne in 5. They played UC Santa Barbara. They lost to them in 5. So a tough start for Long Beach State.
Ruiz with the attempt. It is dug out. Good block. Tag team block by Patak and Sanders, and point IPFW. One thing I'm noticing right off the bat, Ryan, this crowd's going to get into this match in a hurry.
This is a tremendous crowd for opening night of men's volleyball action. It's good to see, too. Of course, the last time these two teams played each other.
Service ace by Jeff Patak.
Last time these two teams played against each other, May of 1999, the Final Four. I know it well. Pauley Pavilion, UCLA, the site. Long Beach State defeating IPFW in 5, 15-13 in Game 5.
Attempted dig by Ruiz.
So
unsuccessful.
The crowd is here on a very good night to watch IPFW men's volleyball action.
A lot of question marks, Ryan, about this team, IPFW's team. They were 9-15 a year ago. One of the more frustrating seasons for Arnie Ball. Attack on the return. I believe it was not touched. So it is point IPFW. We are tied 4-4, and Josh Sanders to serve for the Volley Dons.
Of course, we'll Raleigh scored a 30 point on every play. If we get to the fifth and deciding game, we'll Raleigh scored a 15.
Will come right by a point for the 49ers.
Must win by 2, can't touch the net at any time.
Scott Tazinski, a 6'7" sophomore from St. Louis, Missouri, about to serve for Long Beach State. Jump serve. Santiago with the set. And Dreisbach, the freshman from Mishawaka Penn, puts it away. And
Well,
for that, he'll get the serve.
Yeah, one of the magnificent freshman 7 on IPFW staff, Mitch Dreisbach, opposite this year.
Conventional serve. Solid put away by Tim May, the 6'8" senior, one of only 2 seniors on this Long Beach State team. 6'5", Long Beach on top here. Opening game of our best of 5 match tonight.
Short serve.
Ruiz with the, oh, they say it's long. Point 49ers. Santiago for Ruiz, and Angel gets the kill.
Nice job by Santiago, going right back to Ruiz in the middle. The first time, Ruiz just unable to get the micro touch off the Long Beach State blocker. Santiago smartly going right back to him. That'll be the key, I think, for IPFW, actually for both these teams. Which team receives serve the best and is able to convert on scoring opportunities, especially in transition. I think those 2 key areas.
That plus what you mentioned earlier a few moments ago, how long can Matty Bashesky, who's about to serve, and Jeff Patak, both coming off knee surgery, how long can they go?
There's a good serve by Matty right there.
Nice kill by Tazinski.
Well, if you take a look at both Matt and Jeff, number 11 and 5 respectively for IPFW, both wearing knee braces. Matty tore his ACL in the fall on a freak incident. Jeff had his scoped.
Blaine with the serve, and it's long, so point to IPFW. Score now reads Long Beach State 8, IPFW 7. And Angel Ruiz to serve. Good dig by Bashesky, but it's point Long Beach State. And they will get the serve. Jeff Wooten, number 2, 6'5" sophomore from Huntington Beach, California. Jump serve.
Nice pass.
Good block, however, by David Lee for the 49ers.
Mike Sanders that time cutting it right back into the hands of David Lee, blocking middle, one-on-one. Nice set selection, however, by Santiago.
Another jump serve by Wooten.
Tight pass.
Net violation on the freshman, and IPFW decides to call a timeout. Let's take a break. It's IPFW Volleyball right here on College 56 Sports. Welcome back, everybody, to the Hilliard Sports Center. One of the younger fans in attendance tonight. We are in Game 1, best of 5. Long Beach State, visitors from California, leading IPFW 11-7. 49ers will have the serve. Ryan, a question I wanted to ask, and I'll ask it right now. For IPFW, this is the season opener. For Long Beach State, it's match number 4.
Wow.
How much of an advantage do the 49ers have?
Well, the 49ers have their volleyball legs, that's for sure. IPFW perhaps will have to work out the kinks, but I'm sure during their
Good dig there by Blaine. 49ers get the point. Dreisbach unable to block it properly.
I'm sure during their the spring practice session here, coming back from the Christmas holidays, that Coach Arnie Ball had them do a lot of drills, especially team drills, game time drills, get their legs acclimated to playing conditions. But they're gonna have to work out the kinks here early against the 49ers.
Good dig. Bashevsky attacked with the kill and the point. Starts with the defense on the block, the dig. And then Jeff Patak put it away. Makes it 12-8. Volley Downs trail by 4, but they do have the serve. Dennis Santiago, a little long, however. Serve goes over to Long Beach State. Again, we play rally scoring. Point on every serve.
That's gonna go long.
Tit for tat there. Back-to-back service errors on both teams.
Especially with rally scoring, you don't want to fall too far behind. Of course, that was mostly the problem last year. IPFW, it seemed like anyway, Mike, played from behind constantly.
Attack with the jump serve. Long Beach puts it away.
The farther you play from behind, the harder it is to come back.
14-9 our score. Long Beach with the lead and serve. Long service error by Marbach. So the Dons will try it again.
Right now, Long Beach State as a team hitting 55%. IPFW barely 10%.
Another put away. This time by Tazinski. And it is timeout called by IPFW, I believe. And you get a look at Coach Arnie Ball in his 22nd year here as the men's volleyball coach here at IPFW. Learn more about Mastodon Sports in season by tuning into Mastodon Spotlight each Wednesday and Friday here on College 56. The hour starts off with yours truly, Mike Miles, reviewing the week's sports activities. We look at game footage and talk with players and coaches. That's Mastodon Spotlight, Wednesday and Friday evenings at 8 o'clock, right here on College 56. Now, Ryan, as we said, as we get a good look, nice crowd in here tonight. Long Beach State, number 6 in the country. They're showing it right now. 15-10 lead, but it's only game 1, and we played a 30.
Absolutely, and again, this is our first official competition of the NCAA season, so perhaps this might be expected, especially playing the 6th-ranked team in the country. IPFW is just going to have to continue to find a way to sort of get their legs back into it.
There's a nice block by Tim May. Thwarted the Bashevsky kill attempt. 16-10, Long Beach on top. Scott Tazinski with the jump serve. Service error into the net.
IPFW is going to get a little string now together on the back half here of the first set, trailing by 5.
Mitch Dreisbach, we said he's from Mishawaka Penn High School, known more for their high school football program. Ball's in play. It is point Long Beach. 17-11 now. 49ers with the lead. Tim May, number 5, will be serving. Santiago, wow, on the fake setup. Bashevsky wide on the kill attempt. Long Beach lead is now 7. Dreisbach with the kill.
Just catching the outside of the line that time.
Matt Bashevsky, your fellow countryman, Ryan, sophomore out of Canada. Nice block by Angel Ruiz.
Ruiz and Santiago together, the Puerto Rican connection. Huge stuff block. Let's see if that gets IPFW going here in game one.
Got the crowd excited, I'll say that. 18-13, Bashevsky continues to serve. Santiago with the set. Patak, long on the kill.
Good scoring opportunity there for IPFW. Just a hitting error for Jeff Petak. IPFW hitting negative. 5 kills, 7 errors, 17 attacks, minus 118.
Jeremy Blaine, the setter, long on the service attempt. Makes it 19-14, Long Beach on top, IPFW with the serve.
That's been the difference here in the first set is the hitting percentage, because Long Beach State, 8 kills, 2 errors, 16 attempts, 37%. If IPFW can get out of the negatives here.
Bashevsky with the dig, Santiago with the set. Dreisbach with the put away. That's teamwork personified. Point to the Dons. They now trail by 4 at 19-15. Angel Ruiz continuing to serve.
It's a nice pass there. Chance again for IPFW.
Dreisbach with a little heat. 49ers can't recover. Point Dons, 19-16, and now Long Beach calls timeout. Nice little run by IPFW. Let's take a break. You're watching IPFW Volleyball on College 56 Sports.
Want to go for an Indiana University business degree.
But with housing and tuition, it really adds up, and the money just wasn't there to go away to college.
And with a 2-year-old, my housing options were kind of limited anyway.
And the truth is, I really wanted to keep my job and stay close to home.
Going to IPFW made all that possible.
IPFW? The best choice I ever made.
Indiana University, Purdue University, Fort Wayne. The right school, right here, right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hilliard Gate Sports Center on the campus of IPFW. Fan with a mission there. Go Dons. And right now, IPFW on a 3-point run, 3-0 run. And they have closed to within 3 here at 19-16 in game 1. Butterflies are gone, you think?
I think so. You're well into the first set now. Down 3. Only 2 freshmen on the court for IPFW, Santiago and Dreisbach.
Blaine sets it up. Attack. Point Dons. It is touched. The run continues. It's now 19-17. Ruiz continuing to serve. Service error. A little greedy, perhaps. 20-17, 49ers with the lead. Jeff Wooten to serve. Santiago sets it up. Sanders sets it up. Oh, missed hit by Jeff Patak. Point Long Beach State.
Tough play there for Josh Sanders. He should have either turned around and squared up to Jeff Petak, trying to set him that time. Tried to the back athletic set. Well off the net for Jeff to get a quality swing.
Patak with the kill. Nicely set up by Dennis Santiago. And now Santiago will serve with his team trailing 21-18. Left-handed jump serve. Blaine sets it up for Wooten.
That's a nice touch off the block there.
Patak puts it away. And it's 21-19.
Sorry, Mike, IPFW touching a lot of balls off the block. Just what you want your blockers to do, touch balls. They're starting to convert now.
Kaczynski's kill blocked. Good dig. Santiago with the set.
Oh, great play by Jeff.
And a good dig by Long Beach. Another dig by Bashevsky. Defensive return. See what Long Beach State does with it. Blaine sets it up. Kaczynski mishits into the net. Longest point of the match so far. Point IPFW.
Great athletic play by Jeff Petak going over the referee stand to keep that ball in play. A couple nice digs in the backcourt. Overpass.
And Dreisbach puts it away, and we're tied at 21. And this crowd is into it now.
21 all here in game one.
Don's on a 7-2 run right now. Blaine sets it up for Kaczynski. Dug out by Patak. Good dig there. Good block. Sanders puts it away. IPFW has their first lead of the night. Long Beach State calls timeout. You too can participate in the excitement of Mastodon Athletics by joining the Royal Dons Athletic Association. The Royal Dons is IPFW's official athletic booster organization. Members enjoy benefits such as priority seating at IPFW sports events, visits by the coaches, and food and refreshments in the hospitality room. For more information about the Royal Dons, call 219-481-6643 or write to Royal Dons Athletic Association, 2101 East Coliseum Boulevard, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46805. The Gate Center's rocking Ryan Perrott. The Dons have come back and they've taken a 22-21 lead.
This is the biggest crowd I have seen in quite some time here at IPFW. Easily 2,000 people here tonight. Great crowd, great start to the new year. IPFW have clawed their way back here in game one. Nice defense, both blocking and on the backcourt. Nice serving job by Ruiz and now Santiago. Mitch Dreisbach has done phenomenal here in his first set of NCAA action. 5 kills, no errors.
Service just a little bit long at Santiago, so we're tied at 22.
That's the Cardinal sin coming out of a timeout. Serving error by the freshman Dennis Santiago.
Substitution for Long Beach State. Number 16, Matt Miney, 6'5" freshman out of St. Louis. Comes in the lineup and he will serve. Conventional style. Long.
Oh, wow. That's a coacher's killer right there. You come in as a sub to serve and you blow it long. At this stage, it's all about errors. Who can capitalize on the errors down the stretch?
Attack with the jump serve. A good block by Josh Sand. Oh, they're going to call it Long Beach. I thought it was a good block, but they say it was just wide.
Ball did land wide. Sanders just missing all of it. But a good call by the official.
Another substitution coming in for the 49ers. Number 12, Dan Samuelson, 6'6" freshman out of Fallbrook, California. We are tied at 23. Again, we play to 30. Have to win by at least 2. Santiago sets it up. And Angel Ruiz puts it away. Now a substitution for IPFW. Dustin Sherman, the designated setter. Northside graduate, comes into the lineup. You know what, we remember him from one match last year. Guts, glory, and good fortune saved him from getting seriously hurt. Blaine sets it up and putting it away is Tim May. We're tied at 24, Long Beach State to serve. Scott Tazinski, 6'7" sophomore. St. Louis. Service ace. not what IPFW wanted to see at this point.
Jeff Petak thinking that ball was long. It was coming at his chest, dipped at the last minute, but clearly landed in. Huge service ace.
Chazinski wide on that serve attempt, so we're tied once again at 25. Dreisbach will serve once again for IPFW. Lane sets it up, and Wooten puts it away. Long Beach now leads 26-25. Tim May, 6'8" senior. A lot of height for Long Beach State.
California produces a lot of height. Oh, service
wide
error.
on the serve. Serve goes over to Matt Pashesky of IPFW. Tied at 26.
Matty will go with the jump floater.
Plain sets it up. Wooten. Good dig by Pashesky. Good dig by Long Beach. Double hit, point IPFW. Lions lead 27-26. And the sophomore from Canada, Matt Pashesky, continues to serve. Kaczynski long on the kill attempt. 28-26. Don's 2 points away from victory here in game one.
Two errors back-to-back, a hitting error and a setting error. Has given IPFW now 2 good points. Great comeback here by IPFW. 2 points away.
King. Put away. Santiago. Credit Nick Bellman to Librero with a dig. And that set that up, and now we've got game point.
Great dig by the libero, Nick Bellman. And with our left-handed setter this year, Dennis Santiago, he just turned in his power alley.
Going for game one.
Off the hands. It's a nice shot.
49ers stave off defeat, at least for the moment. 29-27. IPFW with the lead. Jeremy, and we got timeout called on the floor. Let's take a quick break. We are watching IPFW volleyball on College 56 Sports.
Hi, I'm Jeanette Liu. Join me for IPFW Up Close Sundays at noon on College Access Channel 56. Topics range from student and faculty research and new courses being offered to summer camp opportunities for area children. You'll also hear profiles of new and visiting faculty, university events, and business news you can use. That's IPFW Up Close Sundays at noon on College Access Channel 56.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hilliard Gate Sports Center on the campus of IPFW. We are in game one of our best-of-5 match tonight. IPFW leads Long Beach State 29-27. 49ers will serve in an attempt to stave off defeat here in game one. Number 13, Jeremy Blaine, who was their 6-foot junior setter, will serve. Crowd on its feet as it's game point for the Volley Dons. Jump serve. Santiago puts it away. A change of pace. It is game one to IPFW, 30-27. Let's break once again. Again, IPFW victorious in game one, 30-27. You're watching IPFW volleyball right here on College 56 Sports.
Complete this puzzle with 2 minutes wins a free overnight stay at AmeriSuites Fort Wayne. Are you ready? Go! We got Jan 2 pieces together already. Chad's getting them all out. Let's make some noise here tonight, guys. Let's see what's the loudest section out there. We got 3 sections. How about over here? Who's the loudest section over here tonight, guys? This section first. How about the middle area? Let's make some. How about over here? This 3rd section. We can do better than that. How are we doing out here, Chad? Jan's kicking butt over here on the puzzle. This middle section, what do we have? Let's make some noise for the Dons! And over here. And how about all the way down here? What do we have over here, guys? Let's go. We got Jan. We got 1 minute. 1 minute left on the clock. Chad, let's go. 1 minute. Putting together a puzzle. Jan's doing real good. Chad, let's see what you got. 2 pieces left over here for Jan. You can do it. 2 pieces, Chad. 2 pieces. Jan's almost got it done. Push it together. Push it together. Congratulations to our winner, Jan Friedmeier. You have won a complimentary overnight stay at Amaya Suites, Fort Wayne. Okay, fans, we got 35 seconds left. Let's see what kind of noise we can make. Cheerleaders, with your help, let's go Dons.
With over 30 years of dedication to his students, Professor of Geosciences Deepak Chowdhury recognizes the IPFW experience.
He doesn't spoon feed you all the information that you need. He mostly will give you all of the knowledge that you need in bits and pieces. And it's almost like a puzzle where he gives you all the pieces, and in the end, you'll put it together and have the larger picture yourself. I really enjoy it. He's a great professor to work with and for.
IPFW is one of only 3 universities in the state to offer students hands-on experience with their own seismograph. This gives Dr. Chowdhury great pride, but it is the interaction with his students that has kept him teaching.
When the students understand the concept, what's happening, that glimmer of light in their eyes, that you cannot trade for any money. So that's the most important thing.
IPFW, the right school, right here, right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Area Gate Sports Center. Mike Miles, Ryan Perrott with you. Game 1 goes the way of the Volley Dons, 30-27. We're about ready to start Game 2. Long Beach State will serve. Going from your left to your right on your television screen. Jeff Wooten with a jump serve, and it's long. Right off the bat, IPFW on top, 1-0. Ryan, as we go through this play, maybe we can talk briefly about some of the numbers in Game 1.
Well, the 2 differences, especially in Game 1, is the fact that IPFW came back after hitting negative early. They finished the set hitting 226. Long Beach State hit 242. And aside from that statistic, IPFW outdug Long Beach State 16-7. So you can imagine how many point scoring opportunities IPFW had. And after that slow, shaky start, they managed to convert late in the first set. They propelled them to victory.
Sanders with the dig. Dreisbach tried to kill, dug out. Sorry, buddy.
Nice shot there by Ruiz in the middle.
3-0 IPFW. I want to remind you that the telecast of this IPFW men's volleyball game was brought to you in part by Pizza Hut of Canterbury, featuring the famous After the Game buffet. 3-0 Long Beach trails, and now they get their first point of Game 2. get their second chance to serve here. David Lee.
Oh, service error after service area. That's 10 now for Long Beach State. They had 8 in the first set. All those service errors will come back to bite you, especially in rally score.
Dreisbach serving for the Dons. Good dig there by Bellman. Point, Long Beach. They use some of that size up front. Warded off the IPFW block. Or kill attempt, I should say. 4-2 our score. Murbach to serve. Santiago sets it up for Dreisbach, but he hits the net instead. To this point, Long Beach State.
That's Dreisbach's first hitting error. He was perfect. Now he's 5 kills, 1 error, 57%. Nice job by the freshman in the first set.
Santiago for Angel Ruiz. Gets it over the net, and that's all that matters. 5-3, IPFW on top. And Matt Bashevsky will serve. Solid serve.
Another great touch off the block.
Santiago sets it up. Good dig there. Murbach. Bashevsky saves it. Oh, they're going to say a net violation on IPFW. Point Long Beach State.
That called on Dennis Santiago, that time the setter. He's had a few of those. That right foot that time crossed underneath the line.
Kaczynski serving for Long Beach. Dreisbach with the kill.
Perfect shot by Dreisbach deep into the corner. That's undiggable.
Point Dons, Angel Ruiz to serve. IPFW leads 6-4 here in game 2 after having won game 1 30-27.
Off the hands, great shot, Tim May.
Makes it 6-5.
6 kills for Tim May, he's perfect, 6-0-6.
And now he's going to serve. Service error.
Head coach Alan Knight must be beside himself with all these service errors. 11 now for the 49ers. Uncharacteristic, especially with those teams in the past. There's another one by Santiago. Those teams in the past, McKenzie, Seifert, Crozer. Team that went to the Final Four back in 1999.
Jeremy Blaine getting ready to serve for Long Beach. Santiago sets it up. Angel Ruiz puts it away.
And of course, it's just the opposite for IPFW, has over the past several years have been noted as a very good, if not the best serving team in the nation. Guys, of course, like Scott Lane and Chris Gislin, Jeff Petak, Angel Ruiz.
Attack with the jump serve. Blaine sets it up. Kaczynski puts it away.
Huge smoke that time by Kaczynski.
Makes it 8-7. IPFW on top. Long Beach State to serve.
Kaczynski leads the 49ers in kills, just under 4 a game, considering, of course, they've already played 3 matches this year.
Wooten long on the serve. Service error, point IPFW.
Last season, Jeff Petak, 5.5 kills a game, led IPFW. He saw a lot of balls, perhaps way too many. This year, I think the balance, especially with the setter, a pure setter in this year, nothing against Ryan Staley, who set last year, but a pure setter in this year, Dennis Santiago, able to distribute the ball around a little bit better.
Speaking of setting it up, oh, good dig by Kaczynski. Good block, and a point goes to IPFW. Ruiz and Bashevsky tag teaming it there for the block. And Dreisbach, Mitch Dreisbach will serve for IPFW. Oh, nice kill on the short set.
Tim May right now is unstoppable, 7-0-7. And it's a change, a reversal of fortune, if you will. Early on, Long Beach State, at least in game one, was hitting well over 55%. Now they're struggling at 20.
Another kill for the Dons. And now lead 11-9.
Meanwhile, IPFW has brought up their hitting percentage, now at 36%. Those butterflies now well long gone.
Nice kill by Tazinski.
Tazinski and May now running the show for the 49ers. Jerby Blaine, the setter, getting his star hitters involved.
Jump serve by Tazinski. Santiago sets it up. Nice block between Wooten and May. And all of a sudden we are tied here, game 2 at 11 apiece. Tazinski with another jump serve.
Perfect pass by P-Tac.
Jeff puts it away. .12-11 our score. IPFW with the lead. Angel Ruiz to serve.
So far the knees of Jeff and Maddie seem to be holding up. Jumping well.
Blaine sets it up. Wooten couldn't get the kill. But a little slip by Santiago. And the ball hits the floor.
A little miscommunication too. I believe Ruiz is going to step in and handle that second ball. Santiago gave chase and then at the last minute said, no, you take it.
May with conventional serve. Good digging by Long Beach State. Ruiz puts it away. 13-12, Volleyball's on top. I would think, and I'm not a medical doctor, nor do I profess to be one, that the adrenaline from this crowd has got to help both Batak and Bashevsky with their knees. They're not feeling the pain as much as they might be.
Absolutely.
With their team winning and this nice crowd behind them and offering encouragement.
And it helps the freshmen out as well, both Mitch and Dennis starting their first NCAA volleyball matches. The crowd, of course, that home field advantage, that home court advantage, perhaps it's overstated, but it is a key factor in why teams, especially at home, win matches.
Service error by Santiago. Makes it 14-13. Lead is down to 1 for IPFW. Long Beach to serve. Blaine. Ruiz. Santiago. To Angel Ruiz. And he puts it where they're not. And we've got the 15-point break. So let's take a break ourselves. Our score, IPFW 15, Long Beach State 13. You're watching IPFW Volleyball on College 56. Follow the Mastodons this year on Wednesday and Friday evenings as head coach Arnie Ball and assistant Mark Franke talk college volleyball and more. That's Wednesday evenings at 9:30 and Friday evenings at 5:30 for the Arnie Ball Show right here on College 56. Well, Mr. Perrott, 15-13, game 2. IPFW leads. Perhaps a member of the 2018 Mastodons or Volleydons.
Well, you were talking about the crowd earlier, Mike, and how such a huge factor it is. I can remember when we played in 1999 Lewis University at that time, and they were ranked number 1 in the nation here. And we had, I believe, 2,700 people for that. We had to turn people away at the door. And it's the kind of night it's been. This place is packed from the bottom up. Long Beach State in, the 6th ranked team in the nation. Just a great turnout and a great performance thus far for IPFW.
IPFW will serve. Captain Jeff Patak. Service error.
We're talking about rankings. The Volleyball Magazine has come out with the top 10 rankings. They put Penn State at number 1 this year, and that's a favorable mark because Penn State, although with all the talent they have, of course, the great setter Jose Quinones, Josh Sanders putting one in there. A kill. They're also hosting the Final Four this year at Penn State in the first weekend of May, so they hopefully, if they get out of the Eastern Conference, they will do some damage.
Blaine sets it up for Tazinski, and Scott puts it away.
More smoke by Tazinski. They have Penn State 1, Hawaii 2, UCLA, of course, is always there. They're 3, Stanford 4, BYU 5, Long Beach State 6, USC 7, Pepperdine 8, UC Irvine 9, and Ball State, Midwest Intercollegiate Volleyball rivals of IPFW 10th.
Santiago sets it up, and Bashevsky puts it away. Makes it 17-15, IPFW with the lead and the serve. Mitch Dreisbach.
So it should be a very exciting year for IPFW. They go out to California to play Long Beach. Oh, that's a throw. Easy lift. First serve over the net. And of course, now with the new rules that you can receive serve with your hands. But not like that. That's an easy lift. Good call by Eric Guillemont, our head official.
And the Long Beach coach not happy.
Oh, service error there.
When you talk about Penn State being number 1 right now and hosting the Final Four, if they're going to advance, one of the teams they're going to have to get by is IPFW's opponent tomorrow night, and it's Concordia College of Bronxville, New York. Nittany Lions defeated them in the regional, well, not the regional, but in their conference tournament last year to qualify for a trip to the Final Four. Coach Ivan Marquez will be here tomorrow night. Tazinski, a change of pace return. Took a lot off of it and got away with it.
You called it because it caught Dreisbach going in the wrong direction. Nice shot down the line. And you talk about rankings and so forth. Of course, you know my philosophy, Mike, on rankings, right? They're overrated personally. They never turn out the way that they are predicted early on in the season. Just go out and play the game. Let everything else take its course.
Nice put away by Santiago. Long Beach saying, wait a minute. Wasn't that a mistake at the net?
Well, the Long Beach players are screaming that that ball by Mads Bashevsky, the roll shot, didn't even come close to coming over, but it was clearly touched by the 49ers. And with Dennis Santiago setting, a left-handed setter, very aggressive he is. Likes to take whacks on the second ball. All front row blockers of the 49ers have to pay close attention.
Well, May mishit that ball into the net, point downs, and Long Beach State calls timeout. 2017 our score, IPFW on top. Let's take a break. You're watching IPFW Volleyball on College 56 Sports.
Engineering so I could get a better job without giving up the job I've already got.
Of course, getting a degree without going into debt was pretty high on my list, too.
And I wanted the kind of education that I could only get in smaller classes with the professor's full attention.
IPFW offered me all of that. And the Purdue engineering degree is going to look pretty good on my resume.
Going to IPFW is the best choice I ever made.
IPFW, the right school, right here, right now.
Somebody's fallen asleep. Hard to believe with the action we've had so far, but we are in game 2. Our score is IPFW 20, Long Beach State 17. Volley Dons won game 1, 30-27. And right now, Ryan, things seem to be going the way of the Volley Dons.
They're starting to come up. All those butterflies of set 1 is well long gone. The adrenaline from the crowd has really propelled IPFW. They're clicking now on all cylinders, up 3 here in set 2.
Matt Bashevsky serves. Good dig. Point, IPFW.
There it is.
Santiago, that left-handed shot, something that we're not accustomed to. Obviously, Long Beach is not accustomed to.
Of course, the last few years, several years actually, all right-handed setters for IPFW. Ryan Staley, Chris Gislin, Loy Ball, Scott Lauer.
Attack a little wide on the kill attempt.
It just gives you that extra advantage, having that left-handed setter. You can turn with his power alley and snap the ball down. And Denise Santiago loves to do it.
Santiago sets it up. Dreisbach puts it away. Makes it 22-18, IPFW with the lead. And now Angel Ruiz will serve.
Dreisbach has been very steady for IPFW. 7 kills now. He's hitting 50%. Maybe a few spells here and there when he hit those 2 attacking errors, but for the most part, he's been phenomenal.
Put away by Tim May off the short set by Blaine. Point, Long Beach State.
Well, it's the Tuzinski and May show now. 8 kills for Tim May, 8 kills for Scott Tuzinski. Jeff Wooten, however, has been quiet. He's 3rd on the team in kills.
Ruiz was at
That was Sanders there.
Josh Sanders.
With the paintbrush kill.
I just saw that ball coming so slow. Point Dons, 23-19, the lead is 4.
Well, of course, everybody expects heat. Everybody expects the bomb. This ball travels well into the 100-mile-an-hour range. Except for that one. I think that was, I'm going to go with maybe 15, 10.
Santiago with the left-hand serve. Blaine sets it up. David Lee puts it away.
David Lee, only his 2nd kill. As I was mentioning earlier, Jeff Wooten, 2nd on the team in kills. Only 2 kills tonight, 2 errors.
Jeremy Blaine, Long Beach's setter with the serve. Miss hit by Jeff Patak, point Long Beach State. And that point was out of kilter all the way, as far as IPFW is concerned.
Tough shot for Jeff Patak coming across his body that time. The ball hit into the bottom of the net, but right back to him.
And he puts it away.
But wide, though. Ball was wide, point Long Beach State.
The one official on the side probably pointed it in. 23-22, 49ers within 1. Kill attempt short, and IPFW now finds itself tied, and Arnie Ball calls a timeout. Tune in Sundays at 12:30 p.m. or Fridays at 7:30 p.m. for Alliance Update. The Fort Wayne Allen County Economic Development Alliance and the IPFW School of Engineering, Technology, and Computer Science co-sponsoring this series, highlighting local organizations and companies' technical initiatives. This month, host Rob Young speaks with Larry Williamson, General Manager of Comcast Cablevision, about the company's products and services, economic impact including jobs, and peers into the future of telecommunications. That's 12:30 p.m. Sunday afternoons and 7:30 p.m. Friday evenings for Alliance Update right here on College 56. Well, Ryan, momentum starting to shift towards the West Coast, so to speak, as the 49ers have come back from a 4-point deficit, and they've tied it at 23 apiece.
IPFW has gotten in a little bit of a lull. Couple hitting errors. And Long Beach State, give them credit. They've served particularly well, especially their setter, Jeremy Blaine.
They're serving right now.
And they've tied it up at 23.
Sanders sets it up. Jeff Patak puts it away.
That's a tougher shot than it looks, and Jeff Patak could pull that off across his body with heat down the line.
I give credit to Josh Sanders because Santiago couldn't get where he wanted to get in time, and Sanders put a high setup on it. Good block by Sanders. Point IPFW. Just like that, after the timeout, the Volleyball come back with 2 points in a row.
Nicholas Marmack almost made an amazing play that time on the coverage. Got called with the lift that time, but wow, was that close. Just those little calls now late in the stages of a set can kill you. Gives IPFW a 2-point advantage.
Jeff Patak getting ready to serve. Miss hit by Marbach. And it's 26-23.
Great serve by Jeff Petak, that tough jump floater. Boy, he hits it unbelievable. Maybe only Victor Rivera hit a jump floater better. And of course, as I say that to Jeff, I build him up, he serves it long. But he can hit that jump floater like nobody's business.
I remember Mr. Rivera.
Oh, boy, can he snap that jump floater. You'd never think it would cross the net, and then it would just dip on you.
Wooten with the jump serve for the 49ers. Dreisbach gets the hit. Marbach's ball went into the net.
Dreisbach has been steady throughout. 8 kills now, 55% kill average.
And here comes our designated server, Dustin Sherman, in the lineup, hoping to put it away with 3 good serves in a row, as the Dons are 3 points away from victory in game 2.
Whoa.
Santiago sets it up, and Ruiz puts it away. And right now, Long Beach is talking to themselves.
Timeout coming, perhaps. Alan Knipe will probably talk at it. Here it comes. Timeout for Long Beach State.
Timeout, Long Beach State. Let's take a break with them. 28-24 our score. IPFW on top. This is IPFW Volleyball on College 56 Sports. Welcome back, everybody, to the Irrigate Sports Center. Large crowd on hand tonight for opening night. IPFW leads in game 2, 28-24. They were victorious in game 1, 30-27. If we get the next point, this crowd will be on its feet as the Dons hope to take a 2-0 advantage. And we were starting to say off air, Ryan, what a great crowd. Let's lock the doors and keep them here for tomorrow night with Concordia.
I think they will be here, especially if IPFW beats here Long Beach State.
Defensive service long. Point Dons. As Nicholas Marbach just wasn't sure. His teammates are a wee bit upset. Aim point.
Tight pass, that's
and
it.
Ruiz puts it away. Game 2 goes to IPFW. 30-24. Dons now lead 2 games to none. There will be a break of approximately 10 minutes. And I think we're going to take a break as well. So again, as we go out, IPFW winning game 1, 30-27, game 2, 30-24. And we will tell you that before we break, we're going to watch some of the dancers on the floor. Ryan, your thoughts now? We are up 2 games to none.
Up 2-0, and after that slow, shaky start, IPFW showing their true colors and what I think a lot of people expected from this team. Just great, phenomenal play with Dennis Santiago spreading the offense around, good distribution. Angel Ruiz, the high man for IPFW, 11 kills. And then it's the freshman, Mitch Dreisbach. He's got 8 kills, only 2 errors. Great distribution by Santiago all around. So IPFW right now clicking on those cylinders. But the most important fact, they're outdigging Long Beach State 25-12. That's something uncharacteristic. Usually the California teams have much better ball control.
Well, when you think of Santiago and you think of Dreisbach on the program that says they're freshmen, but they're not playing like freshmen tonight.
Not playing like freshmen whatsoever.
Throw in a little senior leadership from Jeff Patak and Josh Sanders, and it's adding up to a nice thing so far if we can keep it going. But as you and I both well know, you have to win 3 games out of 5 to win the match.
Right.
And Long Beach State is capable of coming back. So let's go ahead and take our break now, I think. Okay, we're going to watch the dance team instead.
and Bernie specializes in Birkenstock and Bourne. Check out their coupons and programs for 15% off any pair of shoes. Also, fans, we have All Sport water bottles, a proud sponsor of IPFW men's volleyball, and we have 4 men's volleyball t-shirts. These are the ones that they practice in, and you have a chance to serve and win them. We got till 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody's welcome to come down and participate. We got 1 minute, 10 seconds. A lot of stuff to be won. Who wants it? We got a winner here with the water bottle. Who won the water bottle? Who hit the water bottle? Congratulations. This is open to anybody. Double ball, serve. Serve and win. We got sandals, large pizza. 45 seconds. We got a winner for the Pizza Hut. Right over there, Ron. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Serve them over. Serve them over. We got a couple t-shirts. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 15.
Dr. Matthew Kubik is an architectural engineering professor at IPFW who utilizes his experience to teach his students one-on-one.
So it's really shoulder-to-shoulder learning that we're looking at problems together for the first time.
Dr. Kubik also is the director of the honors program at IPFW. His ability to teach on a personal level allows him to educate to the needs of his honors students.
They want more conversation. They want a closer contact with professors. They want interactive learning in the classroom.
He is thankful for the advantages of a combined classroom of young students and students who are returning to college after years in the workplace.
That mix of students creates a classroom environment that is exciting, that's vibrant.
IPFW, the right school, right here, right now.
I really wanted to go for an Indiana University business degree.
But with housing and tuition, it really adds up, and the money just wasn't there to go away to college.
And with a 2-year-old, my housing options were kind of limited anyway.
And the truth is, I really wanted to keep my job and stay close to home.
Going to IPFW made all that possible.
IPFW? The best choice I ever made.
Indiana University, Purdue University, Fort Wayne. The right school, right here, right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hilliard Gate Sports Center on the campus of IPFW. Mike Miles, Ryan Perrott with you. 2 games in the books, both going the way of the home team, IPFW, winning game 1, 30-27, game 2, 30-24. Ryan Perrott, look at the numbers here, and after these first 2 games?
IPFW continues to get better while Long Beach State progressively continues to get worse. IPFW as a team last set hit 37.5% compared to Long Beach State's only 21%, and that's IPFW, if you recall, negative in the first, halfway through the first set. But they've come a long way. 34 kills as a team, 15 errors, 63 total attacks, 30%. The number that stands out, though, the most, 25 digs for IPFW compared to only 12 of the 49ers. The high man, Angel Ruiz, 11 kills, 1 error, and 15 attacks. Is hitting 67%. Great job by him at number 2. Perhaps a surprise, and probably a surprise by most, because if I asked you probably before the match, everybody would probably have said Jeff Petak, but Mitch Dreisbach, the freshman, 8 kills, 2 errors, 11 total attempts for 55%. Great distribution by Dennis Santiago.
I want to remind you that this telecast of IPFW Volleyball is brought to you in part by Pizza Hut of Canterbury, featuring the After the Game Buffet, which is something that Coach Ernie Ball has had for some time now. But if you're the Long Beach coaching staff, what do you tell your 6th-ranked team that's been gotten themselves behind in this 2-0 deficit?
Serve the ball in the court to begin with. 12 service errors through 2 games compared to with only 1 ace. Not a very good ratio. So first of all, let's put the ball in play. Number 2, hey, we got to start blocking and digging balls. They have, as a team, 4 total team blocks. Long Beach State does. That consists of 1 block solo and 6 block assists, while IPFW has 7 block assists. So we got to start blocking balls and playing some backcourt defense. We've been in position to touch some balls, but we're not getting the digs, preferably in good position for our setter, Jeremy Blaine, to handle a second ball. And of course, Tim May and Scott Jasinski, each with 8 kills apiece. Especially Tim May, he's having a phenomenal night. He's hitting 78%. But where's Jeff Wooten? Only 2 kills, 3 hitting errors. Somebody else has to step up.
Jeff Patak starts the serving for the Dons. And it's a block for Long Beach State, and the 49ers get the first point of game 3. And then if you're Coach Ernie Ball, you tell your team, hey, we've won the first 2, but we got to win this 3rd. Let's do it now.
That's an ace. Well, I'm sure what head coach Ernie Ball and his coaching staff, Mark Franke, Dennis Johnson, Dave Schmidlin, Lisa Horman, said, hey, we have to stay focused and not let up at all against the 6th-ranked team. There's a throw against the 6th-ranked team in the country.
You don't look now, but the 49ers have won the first 3 points here in game 3. And as you said earlier, you can't fall too far behind with this rally scoring game now. Service error helps for IPFW a little bit as they get on the board. And Josh Sanders will serve.
Well, a completely different IPFW team in set number 2 because they were clicking on all cylinders.
Jasinski. Dreisbach puts it away. The freshman continues to impress. It's now 3-2, Long Beach State with the lead.
IPFW now definitely has their volleyball legs for the season. They're ready to go.
Josh Sanders, float serve. Blaine sets it up. Good dig by Patak. Santiago sets. But the kill attempt is wide by Jeff Patak.
Also, another key that I had mentioned earlier, serve reception. I just don't think right now, I think IPFW is doing a great job of serving tough, moving the ball around short and out to the corners, and it's causing Long Beach State difficulty as serve receive. They're not passing the ball up to the net well enough for Jeremy Blaine to run his offense.
Point to IPFW there. They close the gap to 1 now, 4-3. And Mitch Dreisbach to serve.
Like there.
Blaine sets it up. Wooten puts it away.
Better pass, better set, better swing. Just like that for Long Beach State. IPFW, on the other hand, they've been passing pretty solid throughout the course of the night.
Tim May to serve. Service error. Break for IPFW. Makes the score 5-4, Long Beach on top.
2 aces, 13 service errors for the 49ers. 3 service aces for IPFW, 9 errors. Good ratio.
Good block. Oh, they say it did fall the other side. I thought Patak had a nice block there. Point Long Beach State instead.
Dan Samuelson gets his first kill for the 49ers, just sneaking through the arms of Ruiz.
Kelly Caldwell with the serve. Oh, nice block by David Lee.
IPFW caught napping that time on coverage play. Somebody should have got that ball.
7-4, 49ers lead. Blaine to serve. Santiago sets it up. Try spot, finds it blocked by Wooten. You asked where Wooten was. Well, he's evident this game. 8-4, our score. IPFW calls timeout. We'll be right back on College 56 Sports.
Since you graduated from college, we haven't seen too much of you.
We know you've been very busy climbing the ladder of success.
We've been watching you on your way up.
And we've enjoyed seeing you put your degree to work.
Now, how about sharing your time with us?
Your expertise would come in handy, too.
You can reconnect with your alma mater through your alumni association.
It's time for you to come back to your campus.
Call your alumni office today.
That's an interesting hat that one of our fans is wearing tonight.
You've heard of Cheesehead, huh?
Wow.
Volleyball head.
8-4 our score here in Game 3. The visitors from Long Beach State University on top. But they trail in the match 2-0. Jeremy Blaine, their setter, 6-foot setter, continues to serve. Santiago sets it up, and Angel Ruiz puts it away. And how important is it, Ryan, for the team that's behind when they call the timeout to come back and win that next point?
It's important. It keeps the momentum going, of course. And IPFW just wishy-washing that away, especially, well, that's just long, especially with Rowley's score, Mike.
Well, Andrew Ruiz was pumped up, perhaps too pumped up as that serve, as you said, did go long. 9-5, 49ers with the lead. Wooten with the jump serve.
Nice pass there.
Santiago sets it up. Oh, nice dig by the 49ers. And, well, with a little help from the facilities, point goes IPFW's way.
Those balls are in play. You can pursue wherever. Balls off the railing are in play.
Blaine sets it up. Solid kill by David Lee. Again, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Lee, that time taking Ruiz to the beauty parlor, jamming him up high near the face.
10-6, 49ers with the lead and the serve. Santiago sets it up. Saved by Blaine. Defensive return by Long Beach. And the captain, Jeff Patak, finds a hole and puts it away. 10-7 now the score. The lead is down to 3.
7 kills now for Jeff Patak.
Jump serve.
And a good one.
Good dig by Patak. Angel Ruiz, a good block. Another dig. Defensive return by Long Beach. Santiago sets it up. Angel Ruiz puts it away. Credit Long Beach State with 3 digs on that exchange, but IPFW was persistent and came away with the point.
Persistent, the key word there. I just like the body language of the Mastodons. That one's just going to go long. I just like the body language. They're playing with confidence. Their heads are up. They're talking. A lot of leadership on the floor.
And they've got some. Sanders, Patak, Ruiz, all veterans. Service error by Long Beach. Makes our score 11-9. Josh Sanders to serve for the Volleyball.
Nice short serve by Josh Sanders.
Blaine sets it up. Nice change of pace return by Scott Tauzinski rather. And the 49ers come away with the point. Talzinski, 6'7" sophomore from St. Louis. Jump serving.
Perfect pass by Pitak.
Long on the return by Bashevsky. And it's 13-9 Long Beach on top. Crowd didn't like that call.
Crowd didn't like that call, but it was a good call. Ball was long.
Another jump serve.
Here's the pursuit rule, but that's out of bounds. The ball came within the antenna. Let's explain that rule, Mike, the new rule. Balls now that go past the referee stand onto the opponent's side, you're allowed to chase down, but the ball has to be brought back outside of the antennas. That time, that ball was brought into the court between the antennas, so it's blown dead.
And point for Long Beach State. Good dig by May. Good kill by May, and I expect IPFW to call a timeout momentarily. Substitution instead, Ryan Staley in the lineup, replacing Dreisbach.
Technical timeout now, 59.
Follow the Mastodons this year as student producer and host Courtney White brings you weekly Mastodon highlights and scores in 10 minutes or less each Wednesday evening at 9:50 and 10:50 and Thursday evening at 8:20 and 10:50 right here on College 56. And I guess it was a timeout called by Ernie Ball. I apologize for the confusion. But it is 15 to 9 break. That's what it is. We'll get it going here, Ryan. It's only broadcast number 1 of many, and we're happy to say we're going to be bringing many of the contests here this year.
Of the new year. Happy New Year to you and yours, Mike Moss. I hope everyone out there had a phenomenal New Year. I know I did. I know I had a nice holiday.
I'm glad you came back into the country for us. Had me worried a little bit. Momentum is on the side of Long Beach State right now. They know they've got a long road to climb, but you got to do it steps at a time. And right now, they're climbing the right steps.
Yeah, they're starting to get the momentum. First of all, they're serving the ball. That's the first thing. And now they're starting to play defense and put the ball away. They're getting those transition opportunities. IPFW, though, they've given them a couple freebies, a couple lackadaisical passes, a couple service errors, a couple hitting errors. That all accumulates into disaster.
Scott Tazinski to serve.
There's another nice serve by Tazinski.
This time, Bashevsky puts it away. And it is 15 to 10. Now Ryan Staley, who was last year's setter, in to serve.
Replacing Mitch Dreisbach, and that serve is wide. There's another service error. Just to go back to the hitting errors, as this set has progressed now, 7 kills for IPFW, 4 attacking errors and 15 total attempts. They're only hitting 20%. Long Beach, 6-0-9, 67% for the Beach.
Paul Munoz in for Long Beach, and he serves. Bashevsky with enough force on that kill to get the point, and it's now 16-11. Long Beach with the lead, but IPFW with the serve.
Bashevsky's 4th kill. He's got 9 digs, the match high.
The jump float serve. Whoa, what a kill by David Lee on a short set by Jeremy Blaine.
Huge smoke that time, almost decapitated Nick Bellman, our libero.
Blaine to serve, his team up by 6.
There's a nice pass.
Oh, good block by Lee. Attack long on the kill attempt. And it's 18-11. Well, it was 18-11 in game 1. Long Beach with the lead, but IPFW started their comeback. Let's see if lightning strikes twice.
This is the best service rotation for Long Beach State when Jeremy Blaine serves.
Attack with the kill. And it's 18-12. Dons with the serve. Angel Ruiz to serve.
Remember, Angel Ruiz got it started in set number 1 when IPFW was down.
Service ace. 18-13. Could it be? We shall see. Another jump serve.
It's a good toss in the court.
Blaine sets it up. Nice block by Patak. And it's 18-14. And Long Beach State says, let's take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 18-14 our score. IPFW trails by 4. You're watching IPFW Volleyball on College 56 Sports.
I really wanted to go for an Indiana University business degree.
But with housing and tuition, it really adds up, and the money just wasn't there to go away to college.
And with a 2-year-old, my housing options were kind of limited anyway.
And the truth is, I really wanted to keep my job and stay close to home.
Going to IPFW made all that possible.
IPFW? The best choice I ever made.
Indiana University, Purdue University, Fort Wayne. The right school, right here, right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to a noisy Hilliard Gate Sports Center. Great crowd on hand tonight. The season opener for IPFW Volleyball. And right now, they are enjoying what they're seeing as the hometown Volleydons won Game 1, 30-27, Game 2, 30-24. They trailed Long Beach State 18-11, but they're on a 3-0 run. They've kept the deficit to 4 at 18-14 here in Game 3. And Angel Ruiz continues to serve. Wooten with the kill. And it's 19-14.
6 kills now for David Lee in the middle.
Wooten to serve. Good save by Blaine. Good dig by Patak. Point, Long Beach State.
Point scoring opportunities galore for Long Beach. Converting now. Running the middle. Blaine starting to run the middle a lot more.
Wooten, the jump serve. Santiago sets it up. Good
Nice
block by
dig
Long
there.
Beach. Point, Dons.
Nice coverage play by number 2 in white, Ryan Staley.
Makes it 20-15. Then it's Santiago to serve. The left-hander.
Into the middle again. Smart strategy. Using Josh Sanders a lot now in the middle.
21-15, Long Beach with the lead.
60% Long Beach State this set. 10 kills, 1 error, 15 attempts. 10, 5, and 22 for IPFW, 23%. Can't hit like that and expect to beat Long Beach State.
Nicholas Marbach, 6'9" senior from Burbank. Jump serves.
IPFW, they're passing well.
Ruiz puts it away.
They're just going to have to start turning balls defensively. IPFW.
Long Beach State, as you said, prior to the start of Game 3, they had to serve well to get back into it, and they have served very well this game. Attack with the serve. Blaine sets it up.
Here's a point scoring opportunity.
Santiago to send a good block by Tim May. And instead of point to the Dons, it's point to the 49ers. They now lead by 6. Hagstrom, service error.
Head coach Alan Knight has been pulling out that hair of his. Service error after service error in the crucial elements of each set for Long Beach State.
Good kill by Tazinski.
We're just going to ride Tazinski's arm.
23-17, Long Beach State with the lead. And Scott Tazinski continue without serve. Santiago sets it up. Angel Ruiz puts it away. 23-18. Dons trail by 5. Mitch Dreisbach will serve. Nice kill by Tazinski. 24-18.
Brzezinski, he has seen a lot of balls this year. The match against Pepperdine, 58 swings. And that one, they lost in 3 there. The match against Santa Barbara, 40 swings. The match against Laverne, 30 swings.
Service error that time, however. It's a 24-19. Matt Bashevsky to serve for IPFW. And now's the time the Don's going to make a run. Blaine sets it up. Nice block by Angel Ruiz.
Huge block by Ruiz and Patak at the net. Great penetration by 12 and White. Getting his arms over, pressing hard, slam blocking it to the floor.
24-20, Bashevsky continues to serve.
Into the middle. Wow, that's been the story for Long Beach this set. David Lee now 9 kills, 1 error, 57%. The other middle, Tim May, also with 9 kills and 1 error, 80%.
Blaine with the serve. Santiago sets it up. Jeff Patak puts it away. 25-21. Dons trail by 4. And Angel Ruiz to serve.
Next play.
Good dig by Bashevsky. See if they can convert. Change of pace. Dug out by Blaine. Good dig by Ruiz. Oh, the tape stopped that kill attempt by Bashevsky. 26-21 now. 49ers on top. Matt Miney comes in the lineup, replacing Hagstrom for Long Beach. And Jeff Wooten will serve.
That's
Service
in.
ace. And Arnie Ball says, let's talk about it, boys. He calls timeout. Let's break. Let's remind you to tune in to College 56 Sunday evening at 7 p.m. for the replay of tonight's men's volleyball match at Long Beach State. That's Sunday evening at 7 p.m. for the replay of this volleyball match with Long Beach State right here on College 56 Sports. Okay, Mr. Perrott, you're Mr. Ball. What do you say?
Well, we got to cut down on our attacking errors. We've had 7 this set compared to the 49ers too. So that's the first thing. Number 2 is we're going to play some defense. We got to stop the middle. That's number 1. We got to stop the middle. Both May and Lee hitting phenomenal into the middle, especially out of this set. And if you're Josh Sanders and Angel Ruiz, you're going to have to key on that and somehow neutralize the 49ers middles.
Easier said than done, however.
Of course.
We need the 7th man, so to speak, this crowd to get into it if you're an IPFW fan. Jeff Wooten to serve. 49ers up 27-21 here in game 3. Santiago sets it up. Sanders puts it away. Josh Sanders. Makes it 27-22. Southpaw Dennis Santiago with the serve. Wayne sets it up. Dug out. Kept alive by Josh Sanders. Ran out of room that way. As Tazinski had some heat on that shot.
Some?
Just a little bit. Any more? No, have to call the fire department out. 28-22, Long Beach State on top.
13 kills now for Zazinski.
Santiago sets it up. Good tag team block. May and Tazinski thwarted Jeff Patak, and it's game point for Long Beach State.
Great hand penetration at the net by May and Tazinski. Set point now for the 49ers.
Angel Ruiz says, no, not right yet. Good kill for Angel. Keeps this game alive for IPFW. It's now 29-23. Jeff Patek to serve.
Sorry, Mike, 6 set points now for the Long Beach State. Into the middle where they've been successful the entire set to finish it.
Well, game 3 goes the way of the 49ers, 30-23. Take a break and come back with game 4 in a moment. And you're watching IPFW Volleyball right here on College 56 Sports.
Dr. Hermine Van Nuys is a professor who teaches her English literature classes with passion to inspire her students.
I'm very passionate about what I teach. I love the literature I teach. And I'm very proud of the faculty in my department.
Her 30 years of dedication to IPFW has earned her much respect on the collegiate level.
We offer really a wonderful English major, I think, with a number of opportunities. There really is much more, I think, probably a personal relationship established in our classes because they tend to be smaller.
Because of her experience, Dr. Van Nuys recognizes IPFW's advantages over other universities.
Students here can come to our offices. They will be seen by us. We speak to them, which is the ideal way, I think, to teach.
IPFW, the right school, right here, right now.
I wanted to study engineering so I could get a better job without giving up the job I've already got.
Of course, getting a degree without going into debt was pretty high on my list, too.
And I wanted the kind of education that I could only get in smaller classes with the professor's full attention.
IPFW offered me all of that. And the Purdue engineering degree is going to look pretty good on my resume.
Going to IPFW is the best choice I ever made.
IPFW, the right school, right here, right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hilliard Gate Sports Center on the campus of IPFW. Mike Miles, Ryan Perrott with you. 3 games now in the books here on opening night for the Valley Dons. Long Beach State coming out with a vengeance in game 3 after dropping the first 2 games 30-27, 30-24. And Ryan, as you said, they served extremely well, and they won game 3 30-23. Talk about the numbers.
And they were also able to run their middles too, and that, that probably killed IPFW the most. Well, through 3 sets now, IPFW has a team hitting 27%, Long Beach State 32%. IPFW continues to outbid Long Beach State 33-17. Aces 4 apiece, both teams. Service errors 17 for Long Beach State, 12 for IPFW. Blocks are pretty much even, 13 for Long Beach State, 11 for IPFW. So just the hitting percentage, the digs, the hitting errors. IPFW has a team 23 hitting errors through 3 sets. Long Beach State only 11.
Well, obviously Long Beach made adjustments in game 3. What does Ernie Ball do to counter that for game 4?
I'm sure that Josh Sanders and Angel Ruiz were told to key more on David Lee and Tim May in the middle, because both of those guys had explosive 3rd sets. Tim May now has 10 kills. David Lee now with 9. So Scott Szynski is getting some assistance. He has 13 kills to lead everybody on the 49er staff. So I'm sure IPFW head coach Arnie Ball and his coaching staff said, hey, look, we got to key on them a little bit. And we also got to be back to aggressive serving because Long Beach State was able to handle the serve-receive of IPFW pretty well in that 3rd set.
Well, Long Beach State will serve to begin game 4. Looks like David Lee, the 6'8" sophomore out of Alpine, California.
Plus, IPFW played from behind that 3rd set. They were down quickly 3-0. And against the 6th best team in the country, I don't think they're going to allow that to happen, just like they did in the first set with that big lead, to let it slip through their fingers.
Well, let's see what happens. Game 4 about to begin. Lee with a conventional serve. Santiago sets it up. Ruiz puts it away.
Ruiz has had a fabulous night. 19 kills now, 1 error, 26 attempts. He's hitting 69%. He's the match high in both hitting percentage and kills. Matt Zbyszewski leads IPFW in digs with 10.
Good block by Josh Saunders, but it's dug out by Long Beach. 4 hits. Point IPFW. Long Beach not agreeing with that call.
Yeah, they're going to call on the attack of the middle blocker for for Long Beach State, Tim May. After the block by Josh Sanders, it came down and hit him in the chest, so that counts as a contact, and then there are 3 following that, so that's 4 contacts. That's a good call by head official Eric Blumont, and Dan Hauser is explaining that to Alan Knight. It happened fast, but it was the accurate call and correct call.
Net serve, play goes on. Dreisbach digs it out. Santiago sets it. Oh, good block. Saved by the Dons. Attack. A little sloppy on both sides.
That's gone.
Point Long Beach State. 2-1 now our score. IPFW on top. Nathan Hagstrom to serve. Santiago sets it up. Attacks kill is wide, however. And we're tied at 2. Two our score. Good
that
dig.
Should be 4 contacts. That's a good call. That set dump by Santiago didn't clear the net. It hit the tape. And the coverage play 3. IPFW should have recognized that and shot it over, but a little miscommunication there. It's now 3-2 for the visitors. Tight pass.
Point Dons.
Statue of Liberty there.
Nice tap by Santiago. We're tied at 3.
Santiago now 6 kills as the setter. 2 errors, 40%. He's dished out 39 balls for kills.
Wooten with a put away. Just like that, the 49ers back on top, 4-3.
Just to check the kill distribution, Mike, here in the 4th set. Ruiz leads everybody, 19 kills. Second is Scott Tuzinski of Long Beach State. He's got 14. Tim May, the middle for Long Beach State, he's got 10. And then David Lee with 9, Mitch Dreisbach with 9, and Jeff Petak with 9.
Point Dons as May's kill attempt is long. And we're tied at 4. And the captain, Jeff Petak, to serve. And it's amazing, game 4, Petak and Bashevsky both still in the lineup. Good rehab. Sanders sets it up. Good dig by Long Beach, however. Good block by the Dons. 49ers save it. Wooten. Dug out by Santiago. Dug out by Dreisbach. The point continues. Good dig by Ruiz.
Nice
dig by May. Longest rally of the match.
And the best.
Petak finally puts it away. Crowd enjoying.
Just a phenomenal rally by both sides. IPFW getting the best that time.
Crowd still roaring.
Those are the plays that gets teams energized. Those are the plays that gets teams together, gets that emotion, that adrenaline. And of course, those could also be the points that burst the bubble if you're
on the other
Long
side
Beach
of the court.
State, yeah, on the other side. So let's see how a lot of people bending over, hands on knees, sucking a lot of wind. Let's see how the 49ers respond here.
Blaine sets it up. Good dig by Santiago. killer. Oh, they say it touched Santiago. Point 49ers.
Tim May, great shot by him, 60%, 11 kills. Smart set by Blaney, continues to run the middle. Lee and May with, of course, Szynski on the outside.
May to serve. We're tied at 5.
Look out.
David Lee had basically a freebie. And when you're 6'8" and have a freebie, you take advantage of it. 6'5", Long Beach on top. Tim May continuing to serve. Santiago sets it up. Ruiz puts it away. Again, Angel Ruiz, was that 20 kills now?
20 kills for Angel Ruiz, 1 attacking error, hitting 70%.
Bottle that thing up. Blaine sets it up. Good dig by Sanders. Santiago, good dig by Long Beach. Patak gets the kill. And IPFW leads 7-6.
Patak now starting to come alive. Statistics not overwhelmingly great. He's got 11 kills, 10 errors. Oh,
Point.
what a play. Jeremy Blaine winning the joust that time on Mount Zbyszewski, and Zbyszewski said something to Jeremy Blaine.
Captain, 13, verbal warning.
The setter for Long Beach, Dan Hauser, the bottom official, stepping right in there like Judge Mills Lane, saying, hey, no more of that. No more trash talking.
7 up, so to speak. Blaine to serve. Santiago sets it up. Angel Ruiz puts it away. 8-7, IPFW again with the lead. Mitch Dreisbach prepares to serve. Inspiration wiped up. Good look at Coach Arnie Ball, starting season number 22 at the helm of IPFW men's volleyball. Dreisbach to serve. Blaine sets it up. And a nice kill by Nathan Hagstrom for Long Beach State. We're tied at 8.
This is a real heavyweight set here, blow for blow, point for point.
IPFW does not want to see it go to a game 5. No question about that. Santiago sets it up, and Angel Ruiz again with the kill.
Gorgeous backslide that time by Ruiz, running behind the setter, Santiago. If you're Long Beach State, of course, you need to go 5, but they've just had so much bad luck this year already. They've played 2 5-setters. They've lost them both 15-12 in one and 17-15 in another.
Tough serve by Bashevsky. Uh-oh. 49ers get the point. And we're tied at 9. Just when you think they're about ready to get the point, Long Beach comes up and hits it.
Oh, that's inside again.
Yep. Second time we've seen that happen, once for each team tonight.
Blaine trying that time, but again, on the pursuit roll, you're allowed to go and chase on the opposing side, but the ball has to go outside the antennas to continue play.
Oh, service error by Angel Ruiz. Ties it at 10. Long Beach to serve. Nathan Hagstrom. Santiago sets it up. Good dig by Blaine. Oh, bullet by Szynski.
Off the head of Ruiz that time. Snapping it down the line to Szynski. Wow, 16 kills now for him. He's been phenomenal.
49ers with the lead, but not for long.
Sanders right back at you, going head hunting on Jeff Wooten.
You want anything you can do, I can do better routine. Tied at 11. Santiago with the left-handed serve. Blaine sets it up. Good block. Wide, however, the return. So it's point Long Beach State.
40 swings now for Tuzinski. Wow.
Well, he's going to serve.
He's brought his A game, and he slowly made everybody else step up on the Long Beach State 49er side. Huge jump serve.
Santiago to Sanders, good dig. Wooten dug out by Bashevsky. Dreisbach with the kill. Oh, they're calling it Long Beach point.
That ball hit the antenna by Dreisbach. Good call by the official. Hit the antenna. Ball's out of bounds.
The lead is now 2 for the 49ers, 13-11. Scott Tuzinski continues to serve. Service error. Makes it 13-12. Long Beach on top. Jeff Patak to serve for the Volley Dons. Blaine sets it up. Good block. Nice. Oh, they called it a Long Beach point.
Tim May tooling the block that time of Josh Sanders.
I would admit, I almost thought it was a good point for IPFW. Instead, it's 14-12, 49ers on top.
Nice serve by May.
Whoa, Bashevsky too long on that return. And we've come to the 15-point timeout. Our score, Long Beach State 15, IPFW 12. You're watching IPFW Volleyball on College 56 Sports.
I wanted to study engineering so I could get a better job without giving up the job I've already got.
Of course, getting a degree without going into debt was pretty high on my list, too.
And I wanted the kind of education that I could only get in smaller classes with the professor's full attention.
IPFW offered me all of that. And the Purdue engineering degree is going to look pretty good on my resume.
Going to IPFW is the best choice I ever made.
IPFW, the right school, right here, right now.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Hilliard Gate Sports Center on the campus of IPFW. Mike Miles, Ryan Perrott with you. Game 4, Long Beach State leading IPFW 15-12. Volley Dons winning games 1 and 2. 49ers winning game 3. And Ryan, look at this big crowd here tonight. Long Beach is coming back, and they've been able to sustain momentum since game 3.
They're creeping back into the game. They're just the little things right now that have propelled them into the lead at 15-12. Couple hitting errors by IPFW. That's the big thing, but they've given Long Beach State a lot of point-scoring opportunities, transition balls, free-point scoring balls, and Long Beach State has just capitalized.
Santiago sets it up. Dreisbach puts it away. Big point for IPFW there.
Checking the numbers after that technical timeout, IPFW now 10 kills in the set, 5 errors, 24 attempts, 21%. Long Beach State, wow, their errors are unbelievable. Only 1 error this set. 9-1 and 21 for a 38% attacking percentage for the match. IPFW 28 attacking errors compared to Long Beach State's 12. So if you factor that in with the digs.
Tuzinski's kill attempt is long. Makes it 15-14, guys, to within 1.
If you factor in the hitting errors with the digs, IPFW 42 digs, Long Beach State 25. Evens out, even match, 2-1. Long Beach State.
Good block by Ruiz. Sorry about that, Ryan. Ties it at 15. Didn't mean to cut you off.
You're okay.
Josh Sanders to serve. Critical point, both teams. Wooten long on the kill attempt. Mighty Mo wearing blue and white right now. Don's on a 4-0 run. Blaine sets it up. Tuzinski with the kill. They say it was touched.
Tuzinski got the micro touch. That's a good call. Whenever in doubt, Blaine will set Tuzinski. 18 kills, 5 errors, 33%.
More importantly, we're tied at 16. Miss hit by Bashinsky. 49ers lead 17-16.
Here comes a card for taunting. This is a good call because Jeremy Blaine, the setter, who's also back to serve for Long Beach State after Matsiashevsky, they've been having a war of words throughout the course of the match. Had pointed in his direction, saying, hey, that's a great shot because he hit it in the bottom of the net. And Eric Boulmont, after the warning, if you recall, Dan Hauser had given the players after the joust that Blaine also subsequently won a warning, no more verbal taunting, and now that'll be a yellow card. And now after the rule changes a couple of years ago, a yellow card now is a point. No longer just a warning, it's a point.
We gave him both a verbal.
For IPFW.
The whole time, 11.
The scoreboard says 17-16 in
But it should be 17.
Yellow card is a penalty.
Dan Hauser, the bottom official, now has gone over to talk it over with head coach Alan Knight.
It's a little brutal. I didn't hear, but I know.
Good call, blatant call.
Since it's a penalty, it's
by
a
Jeremy
loss
Blaine.
of point and serve.
They haven't put the point up yet.
It should have been. Should have called
Mark
the other one.
Runke is looking down.
Remember,
He's
his
looking
next one is
down
out. Allen. Yellow card. 13. Loss of rally. And a point.
Now the
there's
point
the
goes
point.
up.
Point in possession to IPFW because of the yellow card. So now we're tied at 17.
Let's put an asterisk behind that point and see how that turns out. Good dig by Dreisbach. Blaine sets it up. Another dig by Dreisbach. Santiago sets it up. Good.
Oh, great play.
Long Beach keeps it alive. Oh, hit the support. Hit the speakers.
Bad luck by Long Beach State that time.
As they really fought hard to keep that point alive.
Great diving save by Jeremy Blaine. You've played 3 sets already, now 3.5. You have to know where you are on the court, and you have to know all the obstacles.
Good kill by Wooten, however, and we're tied again, this time at 18.
Because he tore his ACL this September. This will be a medical timeout. Both teams will talk it over with their benches as Dan Fox, the athletic trainer, and head coach Arnie Ball try to console Matsiashevsky on the floor for IPFW.
He had just made a tremendous play. Got the point.
Yeah, he did. He got the kill. He came down. I'm not sure. I can't recall if it was a tight set or not, but he did come down close to the barricade or the pole that time.
Let's take a break. We're watching IPFW volleyball here on College 56 Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Mike Masran Parad here at the Hilliard Gate Sports Center. We have an injury timeout. Sophomore Matt Bashevsky of IPFW. After just having a tremendous match and just getting a critical point, we think